us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hella tension, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're gonna be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero. I'm talking good.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go!
Two to throw right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Ready. Jack.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion,
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
I'm whipping in track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just rub a jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just up to scoring them, boy, man.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I turn on my vision. You young and she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play, I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly, I turn it at hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights, I'm shining so bright. It's visor to cover my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. As soon as you feed me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and this one features Jamin Davis. He was terrific defensively last week with 11 tackles. It's the Commanders and the Cowboys, next on Madden Football.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and CD, you look at our quarterback matchup in this. The Cowboys defense ready to get things started, coming off their first win of the season a week ago. And one of the guys who will need to play well is this man in his 5th NFL season in the defensive backfield.
And what continues to jump his game up, his ability to have split vision, the ability to watch the receiver and also see the quarterback deliver the football. That allows him to make a lot more plays on balls in the air.
First carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. And this throw will be intercepted. And the take it at their own 28-yard line. The Cowboy defense ready to go again. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Wentz. Open man is Samuel, complete. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Wentz. That's out to the flat for Gibson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. The Dallas defense back out there. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good... Wentz now on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Wentz going to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. Going right back to Dotson. They find some open field here. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete to Dotson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Now a play fake. Wentz. Got his target, Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Wentz to throw again. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the board here in the final minute of the first. The Cowboy defense ready to go again. Wentz now on 1st down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz out left to Dotson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Holding. Offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nailed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Wentz's throw into the hands of McLaurin. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And we'll jump. The Dallas defense back out there. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. play action. Wentz under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Samson Abuka. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on second and long. Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin. The Cowboy defense ready to go again. In his own end zone, it's Wentz. Flush. And he'll be able to get this up to about the 5-yard line. To throw again on second down. Wentz. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Wentz and the Commanders staring down a third and long now after that sack. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. The Dallas defense back out there. They've been the dominant side so far. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On second and 12, Wentz, middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Wentz. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. On first down, Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield, here's Wentz. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less. The Cowboy defense ready to go again. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the fourth. Throwing on first is Wentz. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Wentz now to throw. This pass hauled in by Dotson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Washington on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Wentz now on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. Now Wentz. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And that's caught. Did he step? And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched.
Somebody to hold me. Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocket shows? What happened to spin flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Going.
The Chiefs offense ready to get going here on this Monday night. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones is now over 100 sacks in his career and has had at least 10 in each of his last 7 full seasons. Las Vegas, they got real good, real fast when they landed him in the offseason.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. The numbers for Williams a week ago, just a really crisp, clean effort, well over 100 yards receiving.
But didn't you feel like he needed a hug when we talked with him this week?
Oh, because he wanted the touchdowns.
He wanted the touchdowns. He was all depressed after that performance. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You were brilliant. He's like, yeah, but I didn't get in the end zone. He must have heard from the fantasy players on that one.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And again, it's Mahomes. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Chiefs at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking to go 4 games without a
second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Williams. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll run with the 3rd-year man, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. That is caught by Williams for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Williams brings it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Mahomes. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll have it past mid-3. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first, Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And not liking what he's seeing here, Mahomes is going to call a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this pass caught by Gray. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes to throw once more. That is caught. It's Williams. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And here's a guy who's turning out to be one of the better free agent signings this year. He's really blossomed with the extended playing time. He's no longer fighting for snaps, only being used in 5 receiver sets. He's getting his looks, and he's making them pay off.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And And the throw there going to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play call.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why, where we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. He'll look to throw. Able to find Gray here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Mahomes now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 21-17.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Williams. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Mahomes to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially that.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And coming up, we're going to see Keenan Allen.
So here come the Chargers with a long field ahead of them.
Okay, ready?
Williams now throwing to start the drive. He's got it. It's Spiller. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. The Chargers at 5-4 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Isaiah Spiller down to about the 37.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Now a play fake here on first down. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Off-play action, Williams. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 70. And the Chargers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. An ideal start for them, really. You forced them. He had the touchdown pass on that previous drive, number 25 for him on the year. And he'll look to keep it rolling, first down. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams completes it to Davis. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So here are the Chargers to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Williams. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Christian Wilkins able to record his 5th sack of the season. They're certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Isaiah Spiller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had a couple of touchdowns. Off play action. Williams. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Williams on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been... Williams throwing on first down. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now Williams on 1st and 10. Give him another one right back to Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Rolling to his left. His throw incomplete. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to John. Halftime over. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. I guess no need to force him when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Off the play fake, Williams. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Operating from the gun, Williams. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Here we go, sack.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, able to avoid him. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Williams now to throw on second down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Here's Williams looking to throw on second down. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Dolphins take over.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. I mean, we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Williams brings it in. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Williams throw there complete to Allen. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 23 yards on the play.